Boys, this is how we'll save the NHS. With the axe. Into bitch at Lion's Den. Does he play the guitar? You bet your fucking arse he does. It rallies the troops. Number one on my all-time use of the axes, rallying the troops. To save the NHS, we'll picket line the defence outside every hospital so they can't privatise it. We'll save the doctors and the nurses in the old-fashioned way, by surrounding each and every hospital that they tried to close down with our axes. Trying to save the doctors and their contracts, Jeremy cunt. The doctor he is not. But yes, we'll save the world with the axe, I believe. Because this is the true weapon of the Pirate Spy Special Intelligence Division. Never be without it. And anyone who wants to apply, better be able to play it. Because if you can't, don't waste my time by emailing me. I won't email back. But in a move I've learned, of course, from George Takei, I would invite Ian Duncan Smith to the show, where I would reveal the axe's true potential. As I take the axe and I launch it into his testicles. Boo! And when he comes at me, picket line him so he impales himself when he comes at me with his stupidity. Because that's how I would defeat Ian Duncan Smith, Dad. A man who has no faith in his own son. No faith. No faith, my dad. Actually, that's me. My dad. My dad taught me most of what I know. Like how to play piano. Properly. But the axe, I remind you, is the most important weapon for special intelligence. It's not as clumsy or as foolish as a gun. It's not as fictional as a lightsaber. And if El Mariachi taught me anything, and if I have learned anything from military tactics, no one shoots the band! No one shoots the members of the band! The band are the last to die, rallying troops to the fallen cause. So when Russell Brand gets his revolution and civil war comes to the United Kingdom, special intelligence will be defending us on the South Bank, because here's how it works. Here's the real migration problem. The Scots will slowly, like the geriatric Frankie Boyle, move from the north down to the south, where we will finally take the Conservative Party with transcranial magnetic stimulators so they can't lie, witch trial them and drown them in the Thames, where we'll all laugh. And finally, Jeremy Corbyn will bring sense back to the UK. Funding will go up in education, and for 4 years, people will get smarter. 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 Now, Ian Duncan Smith was caught hiding behind Daily Mail. I would think if he had actually thought about it mathematically, if he had used many newspapers that day, it would have made a better shield. Speaking of which, he could have used The Guardian. It's a broader sheet. It makes for a better shield, and if you'll meet me at dawn at Westminster, I won't need one. Do you know why? I think I'm going to go Tony Stark. Later on, I'll show you Iron Man. That's later. That's later. The important thing is know your enemy. You could save yourself an awful lot of toilet paper if you would just recycle it. I'm just evolving ideas like the Comrade Hicks, fallen. I always have to spell one for the fallen Hicks. Oh, man. Guy had ideas, evolve ideas. Evolution did not stop with us growing thumbs.